What's up, y'all? This is DJ Kream rocking on ADP.FM. From my perspective, I think DJ culture is in a very interesting place. I think there's two different directions we're going in. So I've seen a ton of new DJs, which I'm super excited about because the world needs more good DJs. And that's great. And this other kind of culture that I feel like I've been experiencing that I don't love so much, which might be a hot take or whatever, but fight me, is this culture of like people coming to shows to watch the DJ. I'm very much like, I'm not here. I'm not the show. I'm not the spectacle. I'm not really even the entertainment. I'm here to curate a vibe. And I want like folks to interact with their people and dance. And I feel like it's just, yeah, getting to the space where it's becoming the norm. And also this thing with all the people on the stage and like, I'm like, do not touch me when I'm DJing. Like, absolutely not. So those are two things like I feel like are good and just things I've been noticing that are shifting in the DJ culture. Also, DJ/producers feel like a thing now. I've been seeing a lot of folks who I've only known as producers, and then they come out as DJs, and it's like, well, they were kind of always DJs. So I've been noticing like a shift in the trend. And I'm very excited about that. I really love open format. As you probably heard from the set that I played, I'm a little all over the place. I like to play basically anything that gets people's bodies moving, but I also like the challenge of a genre-specific set. So like all funk music, all soul, all amapiano, all Afrobeat is also very fun to me. The closing DJ slot stressed me out, honestly, because I feel like you kind of have to sit there and wait and not get too drunk so you can make sure you can DJ. So my favorite set between opening, middle, and closing is the middle slot. So I don't have to show up too early. I'm not DJing for an empty room, but also I don't have to like listen to people play all the songs that I wanted to play when I'm the closing DJ. I feel like as a DJ, you should always read the room no matter what, first and foremost, but also like, I don't think it's super necessary to play like the bangers and the like crazy high BPM shit at 9 o'clock. Like that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I think folks who pay attention to like finding the balance and what sounds good in the moment, but also like, yeah, recognizing don't play the sleepy shit at midnight. Also don't play the super fast shit at 9 o'clock. I love going back to back with a DJ that I know. It's very fun. I also like to do a little crate swap kind of situation where like I use someone else's USB or DJ off their computer or vice versa. That's very fun. And yeah, I do definitely enjoy back to backs. Like, 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 is really fun. I also really love the moment where the two DJs, maybe who haven't DJed back to back before, kind of like figure each other's vibe out. And you kind of watch this creative like alchemy happen in the moment. I think that's really beautiful to witness and also to participate in. My approach to DJing is very serious, to be honest. Yeah, I take it very seriously. I practice, I prepare for almost every gig that I have. In fact, if I don't, I feel weird. I don't think I've actually not prepared for a set, whether it was downloading new music, making new crates, organizing. Yeah, I take it very seriously. I also take it in a very fun way as well, so like very lighthearted. I like to experiment, and ultimately, again, I feel like the point and purpose of the DJ is to help people create memories and to like facilitate fun. Like I call it energetic alchemy, because you really have to read the room, you have to know what to play when, but also stay true to yourself, play what you like, play what sounds good, while also keeping people on the dance floor. It's like a lot of things happening, and then you have to do all that shit on time, while mixing, while listening to headphones. It's like there's so many things happening, but I think it's a really beautiful process, and yeah, I'm really grateful to like be trusted by venues and festivals and whomever decides to pay me to do something or ask me to show up to a space that like they trust my curation and my skills to like facilitate the vibe. A lot of the folks y'all named already are some of my favorite DJs. Like local wise, I love Amel. Or Maul. They go by Maul now. I love the Bust Down Collective, so Jug Mac and Jambalaya and Darling Cool. Thou Wow is one of my favorite DJs. Fela Kuti. Trey, who's a 5 Deuce, my DJ partner, essentially, who taught me how to DJ. He really inspired me, actually. For sure, K Tronada is like one of my DJ idols. I fuck with Peggy Goo a lot. Black Coffee, Coco and Breezy. Yeah, there's a lot of folks that I'm inspired by. First of all, that shit have to slap, like, period. I tell people all the time, especially artists who are like, oh, you're a DJ, can I send you my music? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm only playing that shit if it slaps. I don't care the genre. I don't care too much about what you're talking about, as long as it's not like hate speech and shit like that. I feel like to to me, what makes a good song is almost like an unspoken thing. It's not a certain BPM or a certain drum pattern. It's just like an energetic thing. It's like a spiritual thing. Like I hear it and I just know that I like it and it resonates. And so for me, I'm sure if I like wrote down a list of all the songs I like, I could probably find some crossover and like, yeah, I love bass, I love hi-hats, I love melodies, I love saxophone and good vocals, but it's really just like, does the beat just bang? Like, do a slap? What's up? You're rocking with DJ Kream, coming with all the slaps. I'm about to play some hip hop, some house, a little dance, little remixes, some baile funk, and basically everything that slaps. What's up? This is DJ Kream, rocking on alldayplay.fm.